So this is unit lesson 2. This is the unit lesson that you will be working on your informative speech assignment. Make sure you have read chapters 13 through 16, as these chapters will provide a greater understanding of how to prepare and research presentations, how to deliver presentations, and informative speaking. You can also view my PowerPoints that I have provided for you in the Student Resources link, which is this one right here. You will find the notes and the PowerPoint presentations for chapters 13 through 16. Here you'll have Unit Quiz 2, and please don't forget to click on the Unit Lesson 2 checklist, as that provides you with information, the assignments that are needing to be completed for this unit lesson. Please watch this video. It is titled How to Upload Your Speech Video on YouTube. This is after you have recorded your speech video, then you would need to upload it to YouTube. And this gives you a tutorial on how to do that. It also gives you a tutorial how to create an account on YouTube if you don't have one. Please make sure you have read the speech delivery method file. You can view this PowerPoint example of an informative speech. And now let's go ahead and go over the assignment instructions for the informative speech. This is your first individual presentation. This is very exciting, and I look forward to always listening to my students give their speeches. As I said before, at this point, you should have read chapters 13 through 16. You have reviewed your PowerPoints and the information in the speech information link folder, and also the resources, the delivery method. You will upload your PowerPoint here along with your YouTube presentation of your informative speech. I'll go over that in a little bit, but I want to go over these instructions as far as what the details as far as the assignment. You're required to have an audience of 3 to 5 people. And if you have problems that you're not able to have 3 to 5 people, please let me know in advance. As you begin to record, show your audience first. So if you have at least 3 to 5 people, I want you to show your audience first. Then quickly have the recording focus on you. Make sure to stand as you present and do not be far away, because I want to see you. So once you show your audience, whoever is helping you to record, let that individual focus the camera on you. The time limit for this speech assignment is 4 to 6 minutes. So you will be speaking 4 to 6 minutes. Make sure to stay within that time frame. The assignment is to select a topic of interest that you feel qualified to speak on. The topic should be of work, and you'll be asked to support your speech with at least 3 qualified sources. Sources may be drawn from the internet, library, or personal interviews. You're also going to be working on an outline of your speech. I do have a screen recording giving you instructions on how to do the outline. So make sure you watch that screen recording. Please remember, you must use at least three sources. You can use MLA or APA format, but make sure you cite your sources that you've used. Again, in the screen recording of the outline, I give you a little bit more in detail about the sources. Please do not put off your outline until the last minute. You should do this first, because this will help you prepare for your speech. You are allowed to use note cards, at least 5. But in those note cards, just make sure you do not write your whole speech. Just write keywords and phrases, and make sure you're not reading your entire speech. We'll talk about the penalty of reading your entire speech. And it's also in the speech delivery method. I talk extensively on not to read your speech. So for this speech, you must also include a PowerPoint presentation with at least 5 to 7 slides. And right here is a PowerPoint example that you could view as you work on your PowerPoint. Okay. When these steps are completed, you should set aside time to actively practice your speech. You should practice your speech at least 5 to 7 times during your note cards, using your note cards sparingly, using gestures and movements. Practice the speech until you feel fully confident of your presentation. Please do not read your speech. You are to deliver all your speeches extemporaneously. It should be conversational. The note cards are to be used sparingly. Do not read it. Eye contact is crucial. I want to see your eyes, your whole face, not part of it. So make sure you record yourself so that I can see you. I need to hear your voice, so make sure that your volume is high enough for me to hear you. Make sure the room where you're recording is not dark. Like I said, I want to see you. I want to stress this because in the past, I've had videos that the room is very dark. I could not see the speaker. Your dress attire should be business casual. Do not be barefooted nor in your PJs. Should just dress business casual. Presentations will be graded on the following criteria: choice of topic, quality of outline, clarity of ideas, interest and vividness of ideas, communication with the audience, quality of research, sources and accuracy of information, and ability to meet the stated time limit, which is 4 to 6 minutes. All students are expected to incorporate an extemporaneous type of delivery, and a speech that is read in its entirety will receive no higher than a 70%. Again, do not read your speech. Please note that this is an informative speech. If at any time you feel you are attempting to reinforce or change audience attitude or that you're advocating a specific action, you are probably falling into the realm of persuasion. Consider using this topic for your persuasive speech because persuasive presentations will receive a letter grade deduction for this speech. So make sure you read chapter 16 to know what is an informative speech. Again, read through the attached speech delivery method file on how to deliver your speech presentation. This assignment is worth 200 points. Once you have recorded your speech video and you upload it to YouTube and you've saved it somewhere on your desktop or flash drive, what you're going to do next is you're going to click on the title, the assignment link, and you would click on Browse My Computer and you will search where you have saved the speech video and you would attach it and you would click on Submit. Then you will go ahead and browse the computer again and you have saved your PowerPoint somewhere on your desktop or flash drive and you would attach that file and click on Submit. So on this assignment link, you are attaching, submitting your speech, video, and PowerPoint on this link and submit. Those two files will be on this assignment link. So let's go back. Let me go back to unit lesson 2. So here we are back, unit lesson 2. This is a YouTube that I found that I think is a great information about public speaking, you can do it, because I know many of you might be nervous presenting, and I do understand that. But the more you're prepared, the less nervousness you'll be. So you could watch that video. Also, this is an example of an informative speech. This is not a student of mine. I just saw this video on YouTube and I thought this individual did an excellent job in the informative speech. You do have to design a PowerPoint for your speech, and she has a nice setup here, but if you do not have that setup, and if you're going to be giving me your side view or turning your back and you're viewing the PowerPoint, then don't show it. You still have to submit it through Blackboard, but don't show it if you're going to take your eyes off me. Because as whoever is helping you to record yourself, I want eye contact. So you be sure that you're providing eye contact as you present your speech. And that is it. Make sure you watch all the screen recordings that I have provided in this unit lesson 2. Thank you.